Let me tell y'all my experience as a bartender tonight as I eat my fucking noodles. It was so terrible. So this dude, he come in there. I don't know him personally. I just know of him from bartending, of course. So he gets to talking about, how he likes me or whatever, and usually, like, I'm so busy that I just walk away. But today, I wasn't that busy, and I was just kind of in that spot already. So I'm like, you don't like me, like, you don't know me personally, like, you just, physically attracted to me. He like, well, you don't know me either. You only know. He proceeds to say his street name. You don't know. He proceeds to say his government name, and I'm like, I really don't know either. Then he says, well, okay, well, what do I have to do? Like, I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to let you know I like you. And I'm like, it's not what you have to do. It's just your personality. Like, I don't fuck with it. Mind you, excuse me, we're not talking about any physical, none of that. It's just, I'm not fucking with you. Anytime you get to talking and saying you like me, and I just go on about my way. Then he proceeds to say, oh, well, I'm the only boy. I got all sisters, and I've been in jail for like 10 to 15 years or whatever. And I'm like, okay, well, that just lets me know right there that you probably don't know yourself. Like, you need to get to know yourself before you go out here looking to date people. Mind you, I'm just trying to keep it surface level. In the same breath, he's seeking answers and trying to validate the way he already feels. Like I said, I want to keep it surface level, but he keeps pushing the issue. I don't want it. I did not want the conversation to go as far as me telling him exactly what the fuck I don't like about him, because I just felt like it wasn't that deep. It didn't have to go that far. Like, you telling me all these things about, only boy, you been in jail. Okay, just work on yourself. Just leave it at that. No, he didn't want to leave it at that. So again, I'm telling this man to just, just work on himself. And he proceeds to say, oh, well, I'm working on this men's group. We're going to be talking about, how to approach females and what not to say. And we're just, just going to be talking about manhood or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. So then he's like, I want your perspective on it. And I'm like, my perspective on what? He like, the man group. I'm like, well, how many people are in this man group? He like, I don't know, maybe 2, maybe 5, maybe 10. I'm like, okay, so it's not established yet? He's like, no. And I'm like, okay, why do you want a female's perspective on a man's group? Y'all supposed to be talking as men, and then on top of that, you don't even have this group together. Y'all haven't discussed anything. Like, what do you want from me? Like, what do you want me to say? He proceeds to say, like, that's what I mean. Like, I could teach other men or younger men, like, what not to say to a female when trying to approach them. And I'm like, it's really not as a whole about your approach. It's just your personality. Like, we're just not compatible. Let me just say, we're not compatible. Let's just leave it there. No. He goes on to say, well, I feel like the circle of people I'm around too, they have a lot to do with it. Like, nobody's telling me, oh, you should do this or you shouldn't do that. And I'm like, nobody should have to tell a grown man what they should and shouldn't do. Nobody can be held accountable for your personality, like how you talking and how you're choosing to move. Like, that's on you. That's your personality, bro. Like, what don't you get? What are you not understanding? Let me say, well, that's why I like you. Like, you having this conversation with me, you keeping it real, and I'm like, this really just a basic human interaction. Like, I'm just talking to you. Mind you, I said I'm just keeping it surface level. We're not gonna go too deep with this. You're like, I agree with everything you're saying, but, so I'm like, you keep saying but. Everything that I have to say, after you say something, you're countering it with something else. Like, let's take it back to one. He don't want to take it back to one. Just work on yourself, learn yourself. Then it won't be so much confusion. You won't have to look for validation from somebody else to tell you what to say and how to move and to do basic shit. Like, what don't you get? And he's like, you know what? Like, I see you as a sister. I look at you as a sister. Nobody's ever talked to me like this. And I got all sisters. But at the same time, I'm attracted to you sexually. Then this man like, no, like, I really do like you. I've been like you for a long time. I like your personality too. Like, all of that. Like, I like everything about you. Then his friend decides to chime in. He like, bro, she never once said that she wouldn't fuck with you or fuck you. Hold on. Bitch. Now all the surface level shit is out the window. Now I'm finna lay this shit out on the motherfucking table for you two bozos. Well, since your friend decided to dig deeper with and for you, no, I would never fuck with you. And no, I would never fuck you. Like, it didn't even have to get that fucking deep though. You're not a good listener. If you was to stick to one, stay at one, and get to know yourself and work on yourself, this conversation wouldn't have even got this fucking far. Now he's fucking ticked off. He's pissed. He's like, bro, I don't need you to talk for me. And something that I said previously he was angry about came to a head. He's like, how are you going to tell me that I don't know myself? Not only did I call it, but you had a pretty extensive list of things that backs up what the fuck I said. You were in prison for 10 to 15 years. You were throwing out how you were the only boy out of all girls in your sibling group. Then you proceeded to talk about the circle of people that you are in and how people don't tell you what you should or should not do. Like, my nigga, you don't fucking know yourself. Like I said, I didn't even want the conversation to go that deep. I didn't want it to go as far as me saying, oh, okay, well, I don't like you. I don't like your personality. I don't like the way you look. I like nothing about you. It didn't even have to go that far. Like, y'all need to let people know me, know. And then he still proceeded to ask why. I'm like, what do you mean, why? Why what? Why don't you like me? Why won't you talk to me? I'm not no lame ass nigga. Like, I'm not out here. I ain't got a lot of bodies. I got money. Sir, that has nothing to fucking do with me. That's cool, that's you. But I don't like you. Just like a woman can't make a man like her, a man can't make a woman like him. Like, let people know me, know. Leave this shit alone, bro. It's so irritating. Yeah, so that was my night as a bartender. That's how it ended. But it started me having fun, enjoying myself, bartending, making money. And then he inched his fucking caterpillar ass over there talking all this shit. That's why you really have to be made for bartending. Like, you have to keep peace. After the first 10 minutes, I really wanted to spaz, but I didn't. And out the door, do you know this man was still talking? Like, he doesn't shut up. He just talks. He talks out his ass. He's not a good listener. His comprehension skills are at an all-time low. It's very concerning. But, yeah, I hope he gets himself together and just gets to know himself so that he'll know how to deal with basic life shit.